Hello, everybody. I am Monica. Welcome to Science Arena, and today we are going to discuss current electricity. Electricity is an amazing concept, very, very interesting. So, let us start to understand current electricity. So, if you look at the figures here, there is a difference in water level in the two tanks. So, will the water flow? Well, it will. And what will be the direction of flow? Well, it flows from tank 1 to tank 2. Why so? This is because of the fact that this liquid, which has a higher height, is at a greater pressure. This liquid level here, being of a lower height, has lower pressure. So the liquid automatically flows from a higher pressure to a lower pressure. If you look at this figure, the water is flowing from a higher level to a lower level. The heat is flowing from a higher body temperature to a lower body temperature. So this is invariably what happens. That means higher concentrations a lower concentration, higher potentials a lower potential, higher temperatures a lower temperature. This is how things flow. And similar concept also applies for charges, where charges flow from a higher potential to a lower potential. मैम कुछ समझ नहीं आया, समझते हैं. All right. So charge flow happens through conductors. Conductors metallic होते हैं, right? Metallics are supposed to be better conductors. Now these are supposed to be, let us take a section of a conductor. So if you talk about any matter contains atoms. And when you are talking about metal conductors, you are certainly talking about these metals also having atoms. When they are metal atoms, they will have valence electrons present in them, and these are the electrons which are going to be available for conduction. So ये जो valence electrons होते हैं, they need to be pushed out of the atom in order for them to move within the lattice of the conductor. That means if अगर हम एक वायर को नॉर्मली रख दें, so will it start to conduct just because it has free electrons? Well, no, it will not. So क्या necessary condition चाहिए हमें so that these electrons start to conduct? Well, I will need an external force to push them, to align them and move through the lattice of that conductor. So now if this is a conductor I am talking about, if I want these electrons which are present as valence electrons in the matter, then I will need to provide a force externally, and this force is provided by a battery in an electrical circuit. अब ये बैटरी कैसे पोजीशन में होता है to create a situation wherein it can create a force to drive these electrons through the circuit? Let's try and understand that. So this is a battery. बैटरी तो हमने सबने देखी है. So बैटरी के दो टर्मिनल्स होते हैं, a positive terminal, a negative terminal. Positive terminal is considered as a higher potential terminal. The negative terminal is considered as a lower potential terminal at lower potential. So बड़ी आसान सी बात है, the current will flow from a higher potential to a lower potential. कितना सिंपल तो है. अब ये कैसे जनरेट करता है दिस छोटा सा बैटरी? हाउ डज इट डेवलप दैट ड्राइविंग फोर्स? सो इन अ बैटरी, अब इसके बहुत ज़्यादा डिटेल्स में जानने की हमें ज़रूरत नहीं है. वी जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड कि इसका लॉजिक क्या है, इसका कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है. सो ये जो दो टर्मिनल्स होते हैं, बेसिकली दीज आर टू इलेक्ट्रोड्स इन एन इलेक्ट्रोलिटिक सेल. सो एक एनोड होता है, दूसरा कैथोड होता है. सो इस केमिकल सेल में जो केमिकल इलेक्ट्रोलाइट होता है, दैट क्रिएट्स टू डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ चार्जेस, राइट? पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव. सो जो पॉजिटिव चार्जेस होते हैं वो कैथोड पे डिपॉजिट होते हैं, जो नेगेटिव चार्जेस होते हैं दे डिपॉजिट एट द एनोड, right? So this is what is creating the two different kinds of terminals. So you have a positive terminal, positive charges, negative terminal, negative charges. Well, so अब ये तो charges develop हो गए दो प्लेट्स पे. तो ये charges develop होने की वजह से क्या हुआ? कुछ ऐसा हुआ. So I have a battery which has two different charge plates, so they are at different potentials, one having a positive charge, the other having a negative charge. तो लो potential difference develop हो गया. अब ये potential difference develop हो गया, so this is what is going to cause charges to flow. So this is how the battery has been providing a driving force through that conductor. So if I consider a portion of that conductor AB which has been connected to the two terminals of the battery, B at the positive terminal, A at the negative terminal, तो अब क्या हो रहा है, अब ये जो AB है, right, ये जो AB है, now if you look at a situation, this being a conductor will have valence electrons, electrons negative होते हैं, so they will be repelled by the negative plate. बड़ी obvious सी बात है. Unlike charges charges are going to attract and like charges are going to repel. So this is exactly what is happening. So electrons which are negative are being repelled by the negative plate. So what is happening, the electrons have been repelled by the negative plate and they are moving from A to B. करेक्ट. अब ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रिपेल हो रहे हैं, दे आर नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव प्लेट क्या करेगा, उनको अट्रैक्ट करेगा. So that electron which has been repelled by the negative plate is being attracted by the positive plate. So a force is being created. This force is what is called as electric force, right? So this, अगर हम एक consider करें that I have an electron here, so this is my electron under consideration. So this electron is experiencing a negative push by the negative terminal and a push by the negative terminal, and the positive terminal is attracting that electron. So what has happened, a displacement of that electron is happening between A and B, and a force is being created because of the positive and the negative plate. So a force and displacement relationship is what, work done is equal to force into displacement. Remember that. अब ये वर्क डन कर कौन रहा है, वेल बैटरी कर रही है, सारा काम बैटरी कर रही है, राइट. सो वर्क डन इज फोर्स इनटू डिस्प्लेसमेंट, बैटरी इज डूइंग द वर्क, and what kind of work is it doing, so this negative plate is pushing it, the positive plate is attracting it, so the electron is being driven through the circuit, right. So क्या एक ही इलेक्ट्रॉन इस तरीके से it's being driven through the circuit, well no, there are n number of electrons which are driven through the circuit. So the charge is not just one single electron charge, right? There are millions of charges which are being driven through this electrical circuit, and this flow of charge which happens per unit time creates electric current. So this electric current has been created by this potential difference which has been provided as a result of this battery being attached to the circuit. This battery automatically has two terminals which have a potential difference, and because of this potential difference, that driving force has been provided to the electrons. Now these electrons are now aligned and are being pushed through the circuit in a continuous path, and this continuous flow of charge through the conducting path, through the conductor, through the circuit is what is creating electric current. So यहाँ पे हमने दो टर्म समझे, क्या थे, one was the electric current, the flow of charge per unit time is electric current, and what was the other thing we understood, what potential difference was. So it was the work done by the battery in order to drive unit charge between A and B. So it creates a potential difference between A and B. So what is potential difference between A and B? The amount of work done by the battery in order to push one unit charge between A and B. अगर पूरे circuit में, then the amount of work done by the battery to push unit charge through the entire circuit is the potential difference in the circuit. Correct? So अब इसको थोड़ा मैथमेटिकली समझते हैं, इसी कॉन्सेप्ट को थोड़ा मैथमेटिकल रंग देते हैं हम. ऑल राइट. So what did we understand here? So what was the potential difference? The potential difference between 2 points in an electric circuit is the amount of work done in order to move unit charge through the entire circuit. So अब unit charge ही तो move नहीं कर रहा है, n number of charges, n number of electron charges are moving. Okay, so अब हम बात करते हैं इस q की. Okay, what is q? q is charge in coulombs. Coulomb is represented by a capital C, right? So SI unit of charge is coulombs and coulomb is represented by a capital C. So अब ये चार्ज बना कैसे? चार्ज बना है ड्यू टू n इलेक्ट्रॉन्स विच आर फ्लोइंग. वन इलेक्ट्रॉन चार्ज कितना होता है? ऑफ कोर्स इट इज अ नेगेटिव चार्ज. Electron charge is always a negative charge and has a value of 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. So if you have n such electrons running through the circuit, so what will be the total number of coulombs we will have? Well, the charge will be equal to n into E. So that is my total charge. So now when we talked about the potential difference, the work done per unit charge or work done by the total charge is what is creating a potential difference. अब ये Q कहाँ से मिला? Q की वैल्यू हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? N into E. करंट से कैसे को रिलेट करेंगे? हाउ विल इट बी रिलेटेड टू को द करंट? करंट क्या था? व्हाट वाज इलेक्ट्रिक करंट? द रेट ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ चार्ज थ्रू एन इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट. क्या मतलब? Charge flowing per unit time is rate of flow of charge. So charge flowing per unit time is current. This is how you represent current. Current is represented symbolically by capital I. Now current has an SI unit called amperes, represented by capital A, right? So I can very well say Q by T, यानी कि what is the SI unit for Q? Charge is coulomb by time की SI unit seconds. So coulomb per second is better known as ampere. एक ही बात है. So ampere जो है SI unit हो गई, right? Because it was discovered by the scientist Ampere. So it was named after him. So the current की SI unit becomes amperes, and that is how coulomb per second is better known as ampere. All right. So current, if I want to correlate this charge to the number of electrons flow, what can I also do here? ये सारे interconvertible forms हैं. So what I can also write I as Q की जगह I can write N into E. Right? वो charge was what? N electrons flowing. So T in time in seconds. So this is also current, the same thing, right? So mathematically we can interconvert. So if I want to also write down work done per unit charge, so this is what I did. अगर मुझे current में लिखना हो तो मैं क्या करूँगी? If I have to incorporate current here, so what was current? Current was charge per unit time, which is N into E by time. So in place of N into E, what can I write? I into T. So I can also do that. ये सारा कॉमन सेंस है. अगर हमें कॉन्सेप्ट पता है तो रटने की जरूरत नहीं है. Understand the concept and apply it. Isn't it? One form into another form can be very easily done if you have understood the logic and the concept. So this is what we understood when it comes to current, electricity. Now these are just building blocks. Okay, we will build the building very gradually. So we have understood electric current, we have understood what potential difference is. We will move on to Ohm's law in our next video to be. So see you in our next video. Please do remember to join me again. It will be lovely having you. Thank you so much.